In today's video, I'll be unboxing a few very cool products. We've got a little bit of everything here. Wi-Fi upgrades, RGB lighting, and even some decor pieces to give the game room a more stylish touch. So let's get started, no need to drag things out. And to kick things off, I'm starting with some game room decor. This 1955 Volkswagen Beetle by Maisto that I picked up at Costco, and honestly, it looks fantastic. It comes on a black display base with the model name, but if you're not a fan of the stand, you can remove it easily. I already own a few Maisto models, but this Beetle has an exceptional charm. It features a classic gray finish, caramel seats, and those white wall tires that bring in that perfect retro vibe from the era. And as usual with Maisto releases, all the doors open, which is always a fun touch. Now it's just a matter of finding the perfect spot for it here in the game room. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this 1955 Beetle from Maisto? Moving on, the next item is this universal controller stand from PlayVital that I ordered on Amazon. Inside the box you get the stand, and it features a nice platinum finish with a clean, minimal design that I'm really into. I picked it up because I needed a new stand for my Ghost of Yote Special Edition controller, but I wanted something simple and uncluttered. And this PlayVital stand is exactly what I had in mind. The cool part is that it's affordable and blends nicely with pretty much any setup. Next up is the Cudy X3000 mesh, something that's going to help out a lot here, especially since I have several devices connected at the same time. I've been needing an upgrade like this to improve my connection. The packaging already makes a good impression. Modern look, matte black with red accents on top, and the device itself follows that same aesthetic. Inside the box you'll find the two mesh units, the network cable and the power cables. Everything is well organized and gives off a premium feel. Many reviews mention that installation is very straightforward. Just plug it in, follow the Cudy app, and the system automatically syncs the two units. Super convenient. But the real highlight is the coverage. With a single kit of 2 units, it covers up to 4,300 square feet, which is enough for a large apartment or even a 2-story house. Even better, it supports up to 256 devices at the same time while maintaining good speed and low latency. Great for anyone using consoles, PCs, and smart devices throughout the home. Another detail I really like is the design of the status lights. They resemble a pair of eyes, giving the device a modern, slightly aggressive look without being too flashy. Overall, the Cudy X3000 seems like a strong option for anyone wanting to eliminate Wi-Fi dead zones and keep their setup connected with both stability and style. So the next item on the list isn't really for my desk setup, but you know what? It looked like such an interesting gadget that I had to throw it in here anyway. It's the MagSafe car mount, a magnetic phone holder with a vacuum suction cup that I picked up to use in my truck. And right when you open the box, you can tell the thing is built really well. It comes nicely packed with a little manual, an extra adhesive base, and a spare magnetic ring. The whole structure is metal, super solid, and it has this foldable arm system that lets you adjust the angle pretty much however you want, and the base even rotates. And here's the thing. According to the manufacturer, the vacuum lock can hold up to 89 pounds, so it stays steady even on rougher roads. The magnetic part uses 24 high-performance N55 magnets, which means it's strong enough even for heavier phones. The cool part is how versatile it is. Besides using it in the car, you can stick it onto smooth surfaces like mirrors, or even right here on the desk. Overall, it's a well-built, versatile piece of gear with really solid finishing. Here's the thing. The fifth item is pretty simple, but it makes a huge difference if you own a PlayStation Portal. It's the screen protector, a kit with tempered glass films made specifically for Sony's handheld. The box is compact, but you know what? It actually feels kind of premium. When you open it, you can tell the brand really tried to make a good impression. You get an installation kit and 3 tempered glass protectors inside, with 2 of them as extras. The films are 0.33 millimeters thick, and the glass is rated 9H, so you get solid protection against scratches and those little accidental drops. Another cool part is that they're bubble-free, fingerprint-resistant, and they work with pretty much any case, since they don't go all the way to the edge of the screen. It's a simple item, yeah, but honestly, it's kinda essential if you want to keep your PlayStation Portal safe in everyday use. The next product is for anyone rocking an Xbox Series X and wanting to keep the console clean and well taken care of. It's the Dust Filter Cover Case, a set of magnetic dust filters that protect the top and the sides of the console. The packaging is simple, but you know what? It's actually really well organized. Inside the box, you get 2 fine mesh filters for the top of the Xbox, 4 filters for the back, and even covers for every little port. The disc reader, USB ports, storage expansion slot, and yeah, even the power connector. And to top it off, you also get a set of adhesive magnets for the top filter and 2 extra pairs of thumb grips for the controller sticks. Pretty complete, seriously. The filters have a low-profile design and are custom-made for the Series X, so they fit perfectly right over the ventilation openings. Installing everything is super straightforward, and the cool part is that the mesh is fine enough to block dust without messing with airflow. And honestly, you can barely tell anything is installed. The black finish and the snug fit keep the console looking totally stock. In the end, it's a simple accessory, but a really useful one, especially if you want to extend the life of the ventilation system and avoid that annoying buildup of dust inside. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference in keeping your setup in good shape. Now the next one is the Govee TV LED backlight strip, an RGBIC smart LED strip made for 40 to 50-inch TVs. Right out of the box, you can see Govee really cares about presentation. Everything comes neatly organized. It's that plug-and-play kind of kit, which honestly helps a lot. The strip is flexible and has a really nice finish, using Govee's RGBIC standard, meaning each segment can shine in different colors at the same time. That alone creates way more vibrant and dynamic effects compared to regular RGB strips. And that wraps it up for today. Kinda crazy how these small accessories end up making the whole setup feel cleaner, safer, and, well, just way more fun to use, right? If you try any of them out, or if you've got another must-have accessory in mind, you know what? I'd love to hear about it.